everybody. I'm coming on to make a different type of pork chops. I know you guys seen, it seems like I'm making pork chops every week. So, I want to try out this stuff. I don't know if I've tried it before or whatever, but it's called oven fried extra crispy pork chops. That's what that is. So I already took everything out and got it all ready to go. Now, as that falls into the egg yolk. So what I'm doing here is I got my eggs in here. I still have to beat them up. Breaking the yolk right now. So I gotta beat them up. So I'm doing here. And as you see, what are you doing? No, Jax. This got her child. Brings toys over here. Okay, so I'm gonna mix this up. And this is just plain breadcrumbs. So with me, I'm gonna have to put some seasonings in that. All right, that's all mixed up. Egg in my hand. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the breadcrumbs. Can you watch this, please? This child. It's always gonna be in the way of things. All right. This is what the breadcrumbs look like. I don't know if you can. Yeah, there you go. That's what they look like. But if you smell them, there is no seasonings put in them. I think. Let's see. It says in the box. And she says home style without the mess, which is always a mess. I don't have people talking about. Yeah, there's no like seasoning. It doesn't say original on it or anything like that. So I'm gonna pause you. I'm gonna grab some seasonings. And I'll put some seasonings inside these breadcrumbs because my stuff needs to have some seasonings. I got so many, so why not? Be right back. Okay, I'm gonna move you more this way, so you guys can see. I have like a whole sword of here. I'm sorry it's not too close. Wish I had a camera like here. I need 3 of those if you think about my phone, camera here, camera on stove. It's great. All right, now in my seasonings, I'm gonna put in. Of course, we have to put the accent in to give it to so that things can, you know. Why is this difficult? There we go. Shit. There we go. Alright, that's good. Some sea salt. Not sea salt. Lawry seasoning salt. Okay. And we got the 3 chilies and cilantro. I'm going to definitely buy more of this. Thank you, Jax. Garlic powder. I'm gonna put some, I'll put some garlic powder in the, so that can have some seasoning also. And onion powder. A little bit in here in the egg mixture. Thank you. And then some Danos.
Yay!
And then the cilantro. Thank you, Jax. Jax being a good helper.
Thank you.
Jax is home today because he's got a little runny nose. All right. He's off here. Oh, wait, one more. Pepper. Okay. And I'm going to put a little bit of salt in the egg mixture. Just a little bit. Okay. I'm going to pour it back. Stir this up. So that's all stirred up. Might as well season both things, right? Alright, I'm going to throw this out because this is just egg dip. I already have my pan with the vegetable oil in it. So I'm going to turn it on medium-high to get it to move quicker. So that's why I should have had that going while I was doing all this. I gotta stir this around, so I need a dry spoon. I'm gonna stir this all up. I may have to add more breadcrumbs. So probably a regular breadcrumbs, because what I want to do, because to me this don't look like a lot of breadcrumbs. I mean, it doesn't. It don't look like a lot of breadcrumbs. So, okay. And I learned something too. I was watching some reels recently. with breading meat, now this might work with chicken with skin on, but like with pork chops or breading meats or whatever, I've seen people, now help me out here a little. I've seen people have like, their egg yolk, their flour, their breadcrumbs. They would dip the egg yolk, then the flour, then back in the egg yolk, then the breadcrumbs. Now, I've always had a problem to where I did that routine. I've done it where I've just dipped the pork chop in the egg yolk and the flour, then the breadcrumbs. And no matter what those two tricks of doing it, my breading still comes off. So hopefully this will stick. I don't know, we'll see. I'm hoping and praying. Maybe it's because of the utensils I use, because I use this utensil to like flip my, maybe I need to use a fork or something. I don't know. So help me out with that one. Okay, now while that's doing that, I'm gonna pause you and put my seasonings back so my counter's kind of cleaned up. All right, I'm moving you guys a little bit closer. I don't know if I can tilt you. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. The reason why I got 2 pieces of aluminum foil, you can use parchment paper, you can use saran wrap, whatever. That would help. So I have 2 of them because I'm going to do small ones first. I'm going to take 2 of these, cover it, and get your anger out. You're going to hammer it. Okay, well, for a good measure, I'll tell you guys, aluminum foil is a bad idea. Okay, you might get the foil piece. Double check your meat. Make sure there's no little foil pieces in it, which I don't see any in this one. Now, lift my hands off since that's going. Since that's going, I'm going to turn this down to medium because I do not want it splattering everywhere. All right, I need to get gloves on. I think I have some left. I'll do one hand because that's all I need. Okay, you can do this without gloves, with gloves, but I got nails on and I hate digging the crap out of my nails. All right, so what I'm going to do, I take one. Put it in your egg mixture. Oh, shoot. I think this thing's got a crack. Or no, no, it's not. It's me. Put it in your breadcrumbs. Push down. Do same again. And then, let me turn my camera so you can see what I'm doing. Shake off the excess. In there like that. Now get the next one, do the next one. Just keep an eye on that one for me. Would really appreciate it. The reason why I was kind of freaking out my counter because I noticed there's like stuff on my counter. I thought this plastic thing here I have the egg yolk in. I thought it was cracked. I've always loved making. Actually, I pushed it down real well. There we go. I've always loved making, I'm gonna get some parchment paper out. Not parchment paper, some other paper. I'm gonna rinse off my glove. So you're gonna let that sit for a few minutes, then flip them. But I'm gonna pause you and I'll be right back so I'm gonna get the other ones hammered. Okay, I'm gonna flip them. I'm gonna try to do it with a fork if I can find one quickly. smells good. So I'm gonna let that cook. That's what I did. What type of that fork at? And instead of me getting saran wrap or whatever wrap, I got back to the aluminum foil because the aluminum foil, my saran wrap was messed up. So I'm just gonna hammer it with my trusty. We call this my hammer in the whole house, honestly, because here, let me face you this way so I can talk to you. Because this thing is well worth it for everything. I break ice with this. I smash meat with this. Yes, I do clean it, sanitize it, everything. I hammer nails in a wall. This is my go-to hammer, and it's good. You know what? I think I should put a little bit of oil on this bitch. What should I spray it? Because it's sticking to my little thing. There we go. Perfectly. So if you've got a metal hammer, the trick is spray some Pam or butter spray on it. Ooh, that one fell apart. Yeah, yes, and I got you guys watching me my back turn. Okay. Let's flip these. Let me get my thing out real quick. And right now it's like 11:30 in the afternoon. I'm just getting this done now because I have my brother-in-law here, with all you guys know. And I feel kind of weird in filming in front of him. I don't know why. I shouldn't because I'm so used to filming, but that's just me. I'm weirdo. Alright, we're going to take these. I'm going to flip them one more time. Check the bottom. Let's bring it down this way. See, this is why I get so frustrated. Let go of it. Okay, we're going to let that cook a little bit more. So I'm going to let that cook a little bit more. I'll be back. I'll get the next batch in. And I'll tell you what that pan is for. Now, I'm just letting you know, you can do these in the air fryer. You can do these, not a roaster. Learn that from experience. This won't crisp up in a roaster. But you can do these in the oven. You can do these, my oven's broken. This is what my oven looks like. I don't know if you can see it, but oh, the handle broke off. That's what's actually holding it up. When you open it, this front piece is coming off. I don't know if you can tell. Like this whole piece right here is coming off. See? It don't work. So that's why I can't cook it in the oven. So the next bunch of videos you guys probably see stovetop and crock pot, maybe some roaster. So yeah, it's just kind of frustrating for my part. But stoves out there are freaking expensive. I don't have the money to even get one, rent one, borrow one, sell one. You know what my smart thing should have done? I should have put freaking paper towel on this. I'm an asshole. Oh, shit, don't do that. Don't ever let your stuff splatter. Let me get a paper towel, wipe this off. It'll be alright. Alright, let me try now. Okay. Alright, let me try it again. Okay. These two, what they look like so far. Hopefully they're done. Okay, I'm going to put them to the side. I'll be right back. Let me get all the ones in the pan and I'll be back. Okay, I got to show you guys something. This is on my 4th pork chop, and your best bet for you is to get another box of this. See, I don't have enough, which I'm trying my best to get it all on there. Whatever I have left over on this one. So that's what I got here. So I'm going to have to definitely, thank God I got things with breadcrumbs here. So let me dump this out and I'll get some more breadcrumbs. So that's like 3 big pork chops, honestly, and I got 4 more to go to fry. I will be back. I will get the next pork chop, next batch ready with the seasonings. I don't even know if you can see me or if I'm too close. Maybe we'll do different seasonings on this one. I think it's a good idea.